Hello, this is Heisenberg,
Hi there, this is G Forever.
and we're here to review the X Plus DefoReal Shin Godzilla Clear version. And here's the box. Oh, and here's G Forever with his Shin Godzilla t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this is the same mold as the original 2017 DefoReal Shin Godzilla,
That's right.
but this one uses a clear painted vinyl.
Yep. And I want to say there's like a metallic, like inside, there's some sort of metallic material that reflects the lights once the light emits through the figure.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
So originally sold for about $61 plus the shipping from Japan, which is not cheap.
Nope.
It's about 5 inches tall, and it got
Yep.
delayed. It took us longer than expected to get this because
Mm-hmm.
they use EMS shipping. And I finally just learned today, watching Collect All Monsters, that there it is. Yeah, EMS actually uses normal like passenger airplanes,
Mm.
and then yeah, can passenger. There's been so few passenger airplanes flying from Japan to the U.S. That's why a lot of stuff has been delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. But I'm excited about this one. I've like the promotional photos looked great.
Mm.
So I'm very curious to know what you thought here as you
Yeah.
spit it
So,
out.
yeah, the mold is exactly the same. They did make some for the painted areas. There are some minor updates. Especially with the tail. There's like an eyeball added to the tail.
Oh, fun.
Um, yep. And then see how the teeth, it's like a little bit of brown.
Yeah.
So that continues with the finger
Oh, I see
claw.
the eyeball on the the eyeball on the tail there.
Yep,
Okay, so that's new.
that's new. Yep.
Hmm.
And the teeth and the claws, like they all have like this brown tint, like towards
Yep, towards the
the
base.
flesh of the. Yep.
Yeah. But it looks good to me. So you happy with how he looks here?
Yeah, it looks good. I think the original one, I kind of like the paint job on the original for the teeth, especially because it's more like bleeding gums. Because that kind of looked more realistic to me.
Hmm.
And same with the toes and the claws. Like it's a little bit had like a more like a blood like a
Okay.
kind of like a bloody flesh paint job.
Well, what I like here is like at least in the video, it looks like the red, like the back, the inside red, is like a really bright, vibrant red.
Yes, yes, it's very clear. And you definitely so if you like clear figures, this is a really good one, especially where the back where you get most of the light reflecting.
Oh, notice
Uh,
that the spikes though. The spikes are surprisingly kind of dark.
yes,
So I wish the spikes had a little more like were a little brighter.
yeah, maybe less of the black paint, so just
Well, at
leave
least the
more.
red. I wish the red paint on it were like brighter.
Yeah, that's my complaint. It's a little too dark for this, for the reflective clear material. So that was my biggest complaint. Like I was expecting, to be more brighter, especially since it's a clear figure. So just have the light coming from, but it does do its job. The light is reflecting. It's just not as bright
So here they
as it.
are. So I take it that the clear one's on the left, and the
Yep.
original 2000 one that came out in 2017 is on the right.
Yeah, so if you look closely, like the paint is different. It's much brighter on the original one. The tail doesn't have the eyeball painted. It's just like that bone color.
Oh, okay, so you're
Um,
saying the back, like the red paint, like on the right, the original, there's like the red paint is brighter, like it's brighter on the
y-
spikes.
yes. Yep.
Okay, but this one, the
Um,
red is coming from like the vinyl, I assume.
yeah. So the clear one, you can see the it's a clear. You can tell it's clear vinyl. On the right, you can still get the like the glow effect if you put a light inside it or like very close to it. It's just not as easy. So here's like the tail,
Yeah.
so you
So
can see it's much
now,
brighter
when they
than
say it's clear, like is it a translucent red vinyl, or is it like just a completely like clear vinyl with the red paint on top of it?
I want to say it's translucent red vinyl.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'd like. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was hoping it would be.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I think they did a lot of the like the black paint all over it, so it makes it very dark.
Okay, but they put a lot of black on it.
Yes.
Okay. And yeah, it's a little hard to see. So here, obviously, you're putting the light behind it, though it's a little tough for the camera. But yeah, you can see that you can get some light coming through it.
Yep. But I was expecting more because because it should be like a clear figure. So here's the regular one. So the light isn't going. It's not picking up on the camera, but you are able to get some light to go through the standard as well.
Hmm.
It's better if you have the light inside the body though. So if you pop the tail like the legs off and then put a light in, like a small LED light or something, I think that would look good.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm really surprised. Like X Plus has not done that. Because remember,
Mm,
like we've done that experiment with with like the X Plus, was it like the 25 centimeter Shin
yes.
Godzilla, where you can like it's hollow in the center, like so just
Yeah.
stick a light in there, and it looks
Yeah.
so good. Why I don't see why they haven't done that.
Yeah. And yeah, yeah. I'm not sure why they won't try it because I think that would be a nice effect, especially on Shin Godzilla or Burning Godzilla.
Yep. Okay, so
Here are them
so you
side
have
by
a favorite
side.
amongst these, or
It's hard to say. Like I think the original one, I kind of
oh,
like
you're having
the
fun now
how it's
too.
more matte. Yeah.
You're having fun. Oh, there
Yeah.
we
Here's
go.
the
I don't think
Orga
Orga
next
would last long in this situation. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Orga likes to eat Godzilla. So,
yeah.
but yeah, as you see, Orga DefoReal does this DefoReal can match up with the Orga if you have that.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Now, is it one eyeball or two eyeballs? It's like
Just one
one
eyeball
eyeball. Okay, on the tail we're talking
on
about.
the tail. Yep. Which one I feel is better. I kind of like the original one a little bit more because of the way like the teeth are painted, as well as like the claws. And I think the black on like it's a matte, it's more like a matte paint job. So I feel this one feels more like an actual figure, whereas this clear one is cool. Like you can see all the red reflecting, but it looks very like plasticky, especially like the material. Like it's like a figure. It's not really. Whereas this is more like I guess like a how to say it, more realistic looking.
Right, right.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh,
but I do like the way the tail is done on the newer one, the clearer one.
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm certainly glad that they went back and made this one. Like I said, I
This is
still
the
haven't.
one that started it all for the DefoReal line.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't seen the clear one in person, but I think I'm gonna like it. But we'll
Yeah,
see.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll see there. Yeah. And then other news. Yeah, but the other news, like the latest news that's come out since the last time we spoke was the delay of Godzilla versus Kong.
Ah, yes, that just broke news. Was it yesterday?
Yeah, so we've got like over 11 months, 11 months that we have to wait now
It's
for
sad, but
over 11 months from today.
yeah, it's sad, but I kind of saw it coming. Like especially with the pandemic isn't really easing up. So I think it's going to affect the release if they kept it the original date. So it's pretty sad that's pushed back again.
Yeah, if
But
it,
hopefully by then the pandemic has passed and we can enjoy the movie to its fullest in the in movie theaters.
yeah, I want to go see it in like a big IMAX movie theater. And like if it was in November, I probably wouldn't be able to. I'd probably still be hiding in my basement.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that yeah, I'm hoping by May it's like I can safely go to the movie theater once again.
Hmm.
What we do ask is people please subscribe to our YouTube channel. So there's been a lot of breaking Godzilla news recently. So the
Unfortunately,
best
not the great one. So.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So the best way to keep up on your Godzilla news is to please subscribe.
Hmm.
And yeah, yeah, yeah. And alrighty, all right. So this is Heisenberg.
And G Ferrer, hoping you enjoy the X Plus DefoReal clear version of Shin Godzilla 2016 version 4.